What if I told you that a bunch of yellow cartoon characters have been predicting our future for decades? Sounds crazy, right? But buckle up. We're diving into the mind-bending world of The Simpsons and their freakishly accurate predictions. Let's get started. Number 1. Tiger attack on Siegfried and Roy. Let's rewind to 1993, Season 5, Episode 10. Springfield legalizes gambling, and Mr. Burns opens a casino. In the casino, 2 German magicians perform with their white tiger, but during one act, their tiger turns on them and attacks. Fast forward 10 years to 2003, and this fictional scenario becomes a terrifying reality. During a Las Vegas performance, Siegfried and Roy's white Bengal tiger attacked Roy, leaving him partially paralyzed and ending their legendary show. It's chilling how accurately The Simpsons portrayed this incident, isn't it? Number 2. Horse meat scandal. Brace yourselves for this one, especially if you're eating a burger right now. In 1994, Season 5, Episode 19, we see Lunch Lady Doris adding assorted horse parts to the school cafeteria's food. Gross, right? Well, in 2013, nearly 2 decades later, UK health officials discovered that many meat products labeled as beef actually contained horse meat. Some Tesco burgers were found to contain up to 29% horse meat. This scandal led to massive product recalls and significant financial losses for many businesses. Number 3. Voting machine malfunction. In 2008, Episode 4 of Season 20, The Simpsons' Treehouse of Horror 19 showed Homer trying to vote for Barack Obama. But every time he did, the machine registered a vote for John McCain instead. Homer yells, "This machine is rigged," before being sucked into it. Guess what? In 2012, just 4 years later, a similar incident occurred in real life. A video went viral showing a voting machine consistently registering votes for Mitt Romney when the voter was trying to select Barack Obama. Number 4. FIFA corruption scandal. In 2015, Episode 16 of Season 25, titled "You Don't Have to Live Like a Referee," Homer becomes a referee for the World Football Federation. During this time on and off the field, he quickly learns about the shocking levels of corruption and bribery in the game. Just 1 year after this episode aired, FIFA headquarters were raided and officials were arrested on corruption charges. The total amount of bribes? A whopping $150 million over 2 decades. Number 5. The Higgs boson particle equation. Now, let's get a bit scientific. In 1998, in Episode 2 of Season 10, Homer was seen scribing a complex equation on a chalkboard in the Wizard of Evergreen Terrace. This equation wasn't just random numbers, it was eerily close to predicting the mass of the Higgs boson particle, also known as the God particle. The kicker? Scientists didn't crack this code in real life until 2012, a full 14 years after Homer's chalkboard moment. The 2 scientists who discovered the exact mass won a Nobel Prize. What do you think causes these voting machine glitches? Technical errors or something more sinister? Share your thoughts in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Number 6. Blocking out the sun. In 1995, Season 6, Episode 25, Mr. Burns blocks out the sun of 4 Springfield residents to use more electricity from his power plant. It seemed like a cartoonishly evil plot at the time. But in 2023, billionaire George Soros proposed a plan to block out the sun, though for very different reasons. His idea involved using geoengineering to block the sun over Antarctica to slow down the melting of Arctic ice. While the motivations are different, the concept is surprisingly similar. Number 7. Smartwatches and video calling. In 1995, Season 6, Episode 19, set in the future, 2010, The Simpsons depicted 2 technologies that would become commonplace decades later. Lisa makes a video call to Marge, showing the prevalence of video calling technology. In the same episode, a character speaks into a smartwatch. Both of these technologies became popular in the 2010s, with video calling apps like Skype and FaceTime, and the introduction of smartwatches like the Apple Watch. Number 8. Ebola outbreak. In 1997, in Season 9, Episode 3, Marge is seen reading Curious George and the Ebola virus to Bart. While Ebola wasn't new at the time, pairing it with Curious George was an interesting choice. Fast forward to 2014, not only did we see a significant Ebola outbreak, but it also happened to be the year Curious George celebrated its 100th episode. Coincidence? Maybe. Creepy? Definitely. Number 9. USA wins gold in curling. In 2021, episode 12, Marge and Homer accidentally get involved in curling and end up representing the USA at the Winter Olympics. They face Sweden in the gold medal match and win. Years later, in a remarkable case of life imitating art, the USA actually won gold in curling at the 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympics, defeating Sweden in the final. Number 10. Disney-Fox merger. In 1998, in Season 10, Episode 5, we see a sign showing that 20th Century Fox has become a division of Walt Disney Co. At the time, it probably seemed like a random joke. But in 2019, 21 years later, Disney announced its $71 billion merger with 21st Century Fox. The Simpsons throwaway gag became our corporate reality. And there you have it, folks. 10 times The Simpsons seem to peek into the future and nail it. Until next time, if you enjoyed this video, keep your eyes peeled for the next Simpsons prediction that might just come true.